Sony shit on? Fuck it.
Jeez. Got me so doped up. I can't remember anything about what happened.
What? Yeah, I did. I'll bring it tomorrow.
What's the last thing you remember, Sid? Me and Sheila were having lobsters at Gargiulo's, and we were wondering.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp, as we'll see a squad from the American, the South Florida Wolves, taking on the 8th-ranked team of the land, the Florida Gators. Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulls offense will take the first swing of the game. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare game last weekend.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the clear big mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. When you're going backwards, you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over. That's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Wolf. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback and down it goes at the 24. You see a Gator running the heat like that, and you think about the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You gotta put pressure on the quarterback. You gotta affect him. Really nice job on this play.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's Norton. Pick up one. It brings up 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Brown will throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there. They want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hitting. They've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted in the first drive, in from the pick. Got some room to run. The tag. Touchdown, Gator. Defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole, not good.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
To the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Gators offense has the ball for the first time. And the heart of this team will rest on the offensive line. A group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And I think if you're a coach, you do take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Here's a hit. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. A first down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He breaks a tackle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On third down, he drops the throw. Got a man. It's Sturdivant. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He gets nothing.
Knock it out that hole.
Stubborn with this running game, but at some point down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Gets it out. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Great job winning those early downs. Now you get him in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. Bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Snagged in the middle. It's Sullivan. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I love the start for this quarterback. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going.
Y'all gotta hold y'all block. Please hold y'all block for me.
And he has stopped him.
Y'all hold y'all block. We can make something happen.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Norton. At the 40. There he goes. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats.
Just do that one pick.
Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. First way to get 1st down here. Looking for room. It's Norton. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackler.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Brown will throw it into the end zone, looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bulls.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
More, get him, get him.
Breaks the tackle.
Oh, we got that nigga right there in the backfield.
Picks up the 1st down. Mr. Two Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a 1st down.
Now, how does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Makes the grab. It's Jackson.
You're not serious. Are we there? Why?
Boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Unloads it left.
Come on, catch the
He
ball!
really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking deep. Makes a catch at the 20. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Ball. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
First down.
If that wasn't no bullshit.
He's being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Touchdown, Florida! Fit it in the window for the score. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just roared down, just blinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's solid. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here in the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page, coming up with the big one.
And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes.
Can't throw the ball. What the fuck I'm supposed to do?
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier set. He lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football right.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Sets up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Looking to throw, it's Bagway. Using his feet to buy time. Powers through the defender.
Yo, they're cheating me, bro! What the fuck? I'm right there!
He's proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get us first down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn.
I cannot catch a pick for nothing in this game. You're not even slapping the fucking ball down, bro. Like, slap the ball down at least, my ninja.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson.
It better not be a roughing the passer. Come on, they're fucking cheating me, bro. You cannot get me with that. He's giving them everything, bro. What the fuck?
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half.
Can't believe this shit.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the half.
We need 1 third down completion.
Guys, what a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to
Damn,
see
they
some
fucking.
different coverages.
I heard you, Brody.
More blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. Makes his man miss.
No.
Out to the 26.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run.
How you not getting me right there?
Second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying.
Sorry, we are.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, nice fucking block. Damn, that was a good fucking block because we was there. Look at the block. Shit.
This shouldn't be a surprise.
Damn, that was a good fucking block.
You want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the of football, and you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And you
What is that?
love
What-
this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that.
Yo, you see the bullshit, bro? Do you see the bullshit? Come on, bro. We're right there, man.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air. It's Lagway. Setting up the screen.
Oh, good spin.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
How can I? You cannot be serious, bro. I'm on this fucking nigga, bro.
And they are threatening. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open.
3 times in a row, bro. 3 fucking times in a row.
X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And they can't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way
Hold him, bring it back. Yes, hold him, bring it back.
Didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh, fucking Tom.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. That's caught. It's ball.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires left. It's caught.
Because my dudes cannot get off their linemen. I don't understand.
These guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the
Crazy,
Gators,
bro.
in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They go to the ground. He's going to
Crazy, bro. I don't understand this shit.
Man, it's been a struggle
This
for
nigga cannot get off, bro. Cannot get off at no point.
You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
under fire.
Yo, you cannot be kidding me. Yo, bro, you cannot be kidding me.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with
I don't know, bro.
knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down when he's not. So being on the same page and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him.
17 plays I allowed, bro. There's no way in the hell you can win allowing a 17-play drive with these against these niggas. Yeah, my niggas cannot get off they block even if I'm laying on them. Only my linebackers can get through, bro. That shit getting me sick right now.
Back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and they punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes a catch on the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Off the play fake on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
Man, that didn't miss by much, but I do like the effort by the receiver. You can tell he's trying to get those toes in, trying to dance a little bit, but couldn't get there. The ball was just a little bit too wide near the sideline.
Brown wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He works it inside the 20-yard line down to the 19. That's where they'll spot it. Short of the first down, now a decision to be made. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch, first down, and maybe a lot more. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are beating.
Throw the ball! He's not throwing the fucking ball! Throw the fucking ball!
And the Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. And he was drilled just as
I ain't even cheat for that nigga. I just let that nigga run wild. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
A bunch of sacks on him today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out of it.
looking for the end zone.
And he drops it. And you drop it.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. And that is no good. And that mountain is still 20 points high.
Yo, you can't make this shit up. I'm playing my heart out right now, y'all.
Just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in.
You can't make this shit up, y'all.
And a missed opportunity.
I know next game I'm blitzing the whole fucking game against them niggas.
Reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That touchdown not needed.
His defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. To the air, it's Lagway. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off with the defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Yo.
From the gun on third down. Fires deep
good.
toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
It was good.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Yo, bro, they killed me on time of possession, Brody. That shit hurt me right now. I had the time of possession, and I gave it back with that 17-yard drive, bro.
Off play action on first down. Moving out of the pocket. It just seems wide open. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll run play action. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown.
I know that nigga. Then I let it go. And they did 17-play drive for 4 minutes, bro. I let that shit go, Brody. Fuck.
On the running back, one-on-one, he uses his speed, beat him to the outside. And that's about as easy as it can get.
Lining up for
I got time though, bro. If I can get another stop, I got time.
Let's go to the studio now.
We got time. Let's go. One more bad play, because he don't want to run the ball. They don't want to run the ball on me. Fuck. Get out of this game. I'll be back in this shit.
East Carolina looked dynamic today in a strong victory there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. They did the little things well, they did the big things well, and well, that's how you win games. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to send them now.
Second and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
There you go. There you go. The first one. There go the first one. Let's go. Let's score.
The line to gain. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. No fair catches here, looking for room.
Ooh, hold on a second, bro. This shit getting spicy.
Come on, Vlad. Don't pretend like you haven't done it before. Can you at least make it look like I didn't break right away?
I can't believe they attacked Sid after he said he was a police officer.
Typical thug moves. Take down the big man and dare anyone else to step forward.
They picked the wrong fight when they went after my Sydney.
Yeah, let's get out of here, Sheila. Hospitals give me the creeps. I have a feeling gonna come out worse than when I went in.
There he is. Looking good as new.
Doctors found signs of minimal brain activity. I said that was normal. I said send me home.
Go.
The boss says take as much time as you need. And you've had enough.
I saw you. Let's get back to this.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls' offense will return to the field. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Gonna run it. It's Norton. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
Come on, you cannot kill us like that. We down, baby. We down, baby. Don't kill us like that.
You've got to be more physical.
Fuck.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding.
You don't want to hear that shit.
Second down coming up.
See, give me that shit. I'm taking it.
Sends it back in motion. Brown will throw it. It's complete on the right side. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Inside the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Bulls are flying down the field. From the gun, the ground game.
Come on. Oh, we got to get through that split. We get through that split. We got 6, baby.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Norton. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these 1st downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Brown wants to pass. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
We take it. Yes, we take it. I knew it. I knew it. We take it. Fucking take it. Yes.
This is a big call. When you're trying to protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage of the game.
Go they shit. I think it's when you come in here they start that shit.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Here comes the heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds to avoid the sack. Turnover, you've got more plays here on 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, USF! Quick strike through the air for the score. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you got to answer that here.
Oh, no!
Wide open on the right. Made a defender miss. Ripping through the defense. And they were
Damn, that hurt.
and they got it.
Thinking that he's running the fucking ball, bro.
After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the
Damn, thinking they running the fucking ball, bro.
This defense desperately needs to get the football back. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll try it again. There he goes! Discards him with the stiff arm. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving.
Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That hurts, bro.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Catch in the middle, it's Sullivan. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Y'all got to hold him. Give me time to throw the ball and we gone.
And the Bulls in the hurry.
Fuck, that's game anyway if we don't fucking score and get the onside kickback. And we played a hell of a game.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. Oh, man. What a bad time for a mistake like that. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they swarm him under.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to do it on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. And they didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Bust through behind his pad. And he runs out of bounds with the interception, and that is how we'll finish off this game. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do.
I gotta beat one of these fucking top 10 teams, boy.
It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win the game right now. In all likelihood, 99.
I could not sack that nigga. All it would have taken is 2 sacks or 3 sacks. I would have been alright.
Okay. Let's worry about winning again.
Damn, that shit hurt.